so hopefully this isn't too loud. So at the moment I'm just running clean into my amp, so obviously really clean. So bridge, middle, neck. It's a Jazzmaster, so they're just single coil. So what I'll do is I'll leave it in the left mode for now. I don't know which one's which, and then I'll just mess around with it. So I'll leave the filter in the centre, and I'll just play with the distortion and that and the volume, just to give you an idea. So this is with the distortion right down. So obviously you can hear the level's quite low because. Basically stays at unity, and I put it up to a quarter, got to adjust it. Right, so put that to halfway. This is when it starts to get, so everything's now set dead centre. Okay, so dead centre, I'll flip between the modes. So that was the left mode, this was the right. There's quite a volume jump in the middle mode, so I've had to turn the volume down a bit. That's got the least gain, and then this one, I think this is the turbo one because it seems to have the most gain. It seems to have the most gain, this one. And quite max the gain out. Just gets really fuzzy and just like centre, the middle mode. The left mode, again this is all with the filter in the middle. I'll move that around in a sec. So obviously with the distortion all the way up it's a bit over the top. I tend to leave the distortion sort of about a quarter of the way around, just so it's like on overdrive. I leave it on the left mode, sort of over the filter. On the bassier side, so the filter obviously the wrong way around. The tone, what you'd expect, the tone of it's the wrong way around, so all the way clockwise is the bassier side. So I tend to leave that at about 2 o'clock, and then just use the volume to change. So I normally use it as like just an overdrive. So. On the middle. I found with single coils it sounds really nice in the middle position. I'll just obviously so I'll show you I filter all the way down, and then all the way up. So it can go from pretty much needlessly bassy to needlessly trebly and everywhere in between. So you can always find something that you'll be happy with. I'll go back to the turbo mode. This is with distortion on a quarter. On the left. In the middle. Just turn the volume down a bit. see, like, as this sort of left is sort of medium gain, middle is kind of low gain, all the way to the right is the really high gain one. But like I said, it will go from anywhere from sort of 0 to sort of a third of the way. You're looking at overdrive, there to another third distortion, and all the way up it's just fuzzy, which is quite cool because it means you can just use it as either an overdrive distortion or a fuzz. So again, all the way up, just it's got kind of that sputtery sort of fuzz face sound. So I'll show you. I use it, like I said before, with distortion about quarter way around, filter on about 2, adjust the volume. I normally have this light drive before it, so I'll just have this sort of light overdrive, so clean. It's almost just a boost. There's a tiny bit of a drive with it, and then mixed with the Rat, I kind of use it for. So that's like in the middle, it's a nice sort of rhythm sound, and then on the bridge you can get a bit more like sort of a treblier sound that cuts through a bit more. So what, if I record, I'll record a riff on the middle position. It works great for a rhythm and lead. I mean, that was literally just by changing from middle to bridge to the bridge pickup. So yeah, it's incredibly versatile.